Okay, the day is the 21st of October 2025. It's a Tuesday. Let's do the crossword. All right, a right one is 90 degrees. That would be an angle. Radical could be extreme. A luxury watch brand would be Rolex. Secluded valley could be a glen. A reward for rolling over, perhaps. A treat, so this would be for a dog. Seaweed wrap for maki, I think this would be nori. A device for capturing thermal images, I would think an infrared camera. Yes, that fits, great. Some info sheets. Oh goodness, what have I done here? Oh, right, misspelled Rolex. A leaf something? Info sheets? Not sure. Little locking brick. Little locking brick? No, I don't know. Tinder account datum that can't be edited. I assume age would make sense that you wouldn't be able to edit that. Golfer's warning would be 4 when you're announcing that your ball is in the air and could hit someone. Hairstyle for Questlove. He has a stunning afro. Regretted would be rude. Major oil cartel would be OPEC. Redwood or cottonwood, these are trees. Half of a classic lunch special would be soup. One doing stellar work. I suppose an astronomer works with the stars. Make a speech could be orate then. The 100-acre wood is a setting in a storybook, I think for Winnie the Pooh. Dined would be 8. Entertain could be amuse. What's this longer one here? Where you might dance some underground music. Not quite there yet. What team building activities are designed to build would be trust. Trust building exercises. Latin phrase that's often abbreviated. No, I might need a bit more for that one. What about up here? Radical religious groups. Cults, maybe? Cults fits. Blatant could be overt. Flat-topped landforms, plateau. Oh, mesas, yes. Best starting hand in Texas Hold'em, I would assume aces. If you've got a pocket aces, that would be pretty good. Full range would be the gamut, the full gamut of experiences or things. Donate could then be give. And nom de plume would be a kind of a, what's the word that I'm looking for? An alternative name for someone. Bravo, nicely done. Buck's mate would be a doe, so talking about deer. So doe is a female deer. Actor Wilson, I assume Owen Wilson. Frozen Queen would be Elsa. Postseason college football game, I suppose some sort of bowl. Big name in briefs. No, I don't know. What about this one? Venue for combatants wearing vests with sensors. Some sort of arena, I would think. Vests with sensors, though. I'm not sure what that could mean. But yeah, I think some sort of arena. Rigorously demanding sort. No, not sure. Slow cooked taco filling. Let me think about that. No, nothing comes. Oh, barbacoa, I think, is a. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but I think that's something I've seen at Mexican restaurants. Big name in briefs. I'm still not sure. This might be an American thing. Gosh, no, not sure. Belgrade resident would be a Serb, so Belgrade being in Serbia. Rigorously demanding sort. No, still not sure. What about nut brown hue? Could that be ochre? I'm wondering if that's nut brown. Contract no, I suppose not, because the contract enforcing secrecy is an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. Cone or sphere? These are solid shapes, as in three-dimensional. Nut brown hue. I want to say acorn, maybe? Acorn? And then the Kardashian matriarch would be Kris. Kris Kardashian, perhaps. It might be picante, would be salsa, as picante meaning hot. I know that because I drive a picanto. What maki means in Japanese, I suppose a roll, sushi roll. Rigorously demanding sort then would be a hard ass. Yes, that makes sense. And then Haynes being the big name in briefs. Sure. Gosh could be G, like G Willikers. Okay, wild guess or what these let you take. So shot in the dark, maybe? Yeah, shot in the dark. Oh, no, that doesn't quite fit. What have I done here? Let me just try typing that again. Shot in the. No, I'm one letter short. Okay. Let you take a something in the dark, I expect. Something in the dark. Now, what about this? So this is something party. It might be basement party. How is it not? Oh, shots in. Let me take. Could it be shots? Wild guess is singular, so it doesn't quite work. I might leave in the dark. I'm feeling pretty good about that, but I'll see if I can get some more. Ray of Barbie would be Issa Rae. She was in the Barbie film. The brother in Am I My Brother's Keeper? I suppose that's the story of Cain and Abel, I'm guessing. Factual would be true. Summer of Something, Questlove documentary. Summer of Soul, I would guess. We're talking about Harlem in 1969. An inexperienced gamer would be a noob. Peeved, I guess you'd be sore. A noodle that might be stuffed. Pasta shell, perhaps. Okay, and then here, laser tag arena, I think. Laser tag arena, great. Oh, okay, combatants wearing vests with fences. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, suffix with lemon or stock, stockade, lemonade. Latin phrase that's often abbreviated. Ad est or ed est, maybe? Id est, I suppose, because then 39 down, is it just me or... shoot in the dark. Oh, goodness, I'm not sure why I can't quite get that word. Maki or tamaki, these are sushi. Nautical greetings or hoys. Headbutts could be rams. Popular hummus brand, I think Sabra is a brand of hummus. Bobber in a lake would be a boy or buoy. Run of the mill would be usual. Pub order would be an ale. Advances from third while the pitcher is distracted, so steals home. Steals home. That's very hard to do in baseball. Oh, a shot in the dark. Okay, that's what I was getting wrong. I was so close. Figure on a college transcript would be your grade point average, GPA. Org for seniors would be, what is it called again? Double A RP or something? Oh, I'm actually not sure. We're talking about seniors as in senior citizens rather than seniors in college or high school. Post to an online journal would be blog. Valuable Minecraft blocks, I suppose ores, that would make sense. Little locking brick would be Lego. Leaflets are info sheets, okay. Specialty coffee order would be a latte. So it was double ARP. Great. That was 8 minutes and 12 seconds for this Tuesday. And the theme was places where you can take a shot in the dark. So in a laser tag arena, you're taking shots in the dark for sure. At a basement party, if you are that way inclined, you can have some shots. And infrared cameras allowed you to see things in the dark. Fantastic. All right, that is your Tuesday, the 21st of October, 2025.